Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for some more testing initiatives from Virtu. Now, I'm going to be doing 6.75 and 7 today. I am not doing the hardcore 6.75, as it does say hardcore is a lot of hardcore, and there is a little bit of lag on this map, so I'm gonna do this as normal. So 6.75 is what we'll start with, and then we will move to 7. The tutorial is over. Use everything you have as you see fit. Warning, previous mission parameters achieved. No clear follow-up objective defined. Awaiting follow-up objective. Current objective not available. Roam the testing facility, resorting to default objective. And there's all of this information about the map itself. But let us get going. I haven't loaded up either of these maps, so I don't know anything. And yeah, let's see what we are up against. Ooh, we have 12 power. V nullifiers, they are flying nullifiers. Shoot them down with lancers and light SAMs, of course. Definitely want to do that. Simple as that. The enemy are rapidly mobilizing their forces. Mission objective undefined, resorting to default. Destroy the Rift Lab. So we're just going to be doing this on normal. For once, I'm actually doing a normal map. Oh my, oh my. Where are we? Okay, so we're down here. We have our Nexus. Ooh, we have VLab all the way over there. Oh, so that's gonna send in some waves from the outside. Can't get damaged. Love that. And we have 12 Le Power. I mean, definitely getting a Lancer right off the rip, right? Definitely just boom, get me a Lancer, take out this Pilon. This whole area shuts down, right? Easy days. Don't be on stun, be on assault. We're gonna set you to Pilon. Beautiful. Love that. So that'll shut down this, that'll shut down this. Honestly, that might even just shut down all of this, right? We might even just be able to just keep working our way up. So that's pretty cool. I guess technically it would eventually shut down over here, which we would probably want to destroy at some point. We have power all over the place, which is very, very cool. What else do we want? I mean, we're going to want, of course, let's go with our handy-dandy TCMLs. TCMLs. So we have... Like, could we TCML over here? That shield is definitely in, like, a TCML kind of protective spot. But if we're coming from, like, this angle, you know, if we have... Oh, but there's so many missiles. Oh, sneaky missiles on the side. Okay, so not grabbing those, unfortunately. I guess we will want a TCML sort of the center. We'll just trap a TCML there, just so it's charging, right? We want it to be charging. We could get multiple TCMLs and multiple Lancers. What do we want? 2 TCMLs? 2 is really, really good. Do they have... I think we could probably make it through. Yeah, I think we're going to do 2 TCMLs. Let 2 of them spool up from there. You know what? Let's move them slightly to the left here. Let's move them, like, so they go through the center. Assault down here and stuff like that. So yeah, let's do that. Boop. Bop. And we'll have the Lancer. And I guess we'll just grab some creep, right? We'll just get some creep. I hope the creep is pooling in from the outside. And this should just hopefully help. Oh, the VLab just zoned on in. Oh, we already have a Lancer. Oh no! What is going on here? There's now there's a floating gun, and whatever that thing is, well, as long as that blasted VLab, as well as that blasted VLab, whatever we are, Loki or something, no, we shall not fault. Open doors, we'll see about that. Oh, shite. Okay, alright, we still have 3 power, even with this Lancer. Good. I was a little paranoid from what I had done. This Lancer's just sort of... I forgot to mention, the Nexus can abduct urns for additional power. Ooh, abducting urns. Yoink-a-tootin'. Love that thought. We now have 2 Lancers. This one... well, this one's now set to only pylons, and there's no pylons, so we'll just set it to all. Let that start shooting as well. Let's blow these bad boys up. And, ooh, I think we are going to need some anti-air, of course. Oh, no, it was just the pylon. Just want to destroy what we can so we can start moving things along. Can these Lancers shoot this down? Thank you, Lancers. And then we have our TCMLs. They are still spooling up. What's in there? Some fancy stuff in there. But I think we're going straight for base, potentially. Maybe we can come over here as well. Maybe we'll do 1 over here. and one... I want to go through the shields a little. Like if we just come down here, we could take out so much of their Damagios. Well, I guess there's an M rift there, so it really wouldn't. But taking out like this will take out this, which is good. I mean, we could potentially just go straight for it. They have a lot of missiles. So if I do it like there, let's put these both to Taos. Let's just see what happens. We have 3 more power, which is great. We have our 2 Lancers lancing away. Hopefully they'll get rid of that. Maybe we will toss down a Light Sam. You know, just to get that spooling up. That'll hopefully help take out the main zone. Objective updated. Ooh. Ring, ring. We are getting a little... Ooh. Turns out, while on my mission, not only have I found ships to do with, which have been very disappointing upon us, I also found the locals are doing some stuff HQ does not like, and sees this as an opportunity for the VWC project's deployment. It is not on that planet you are currently on, though, so it's time to pack up where you see, or pack up when you see fit, not where, and that is our objectivo. Oh! Wait, is that the end of the map? Oh! Okay, so that's the end of the map. That's why this is very quick. So if you do hardcore, you do have to go through the end. I see, okay. Okay, and that completes this in a minute. There we go. We have completed the non-hardcore version. We would normally have to eliminate everything. Oh, man, okay. Well, that was the story, and that's where we're going. So we're following the story to the next map. Now, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of text to read at the start, and I'm not going to lie. I tend to re-record the start when I'm reading things, potentially a couple of times. So there's going to be a little jump right here. And yes, I'm calling it out. So give me 2 seconds. Here we go to the VPAC TI-7. That's right, testing initiative is now TI. Well, the tutorial is done, basically. So now just continue to series to follow up on the story. Transition into a VPAC series. Ooh, watch some more StarCraft 2 campaign videos. Actually, we can make more follow-up tutorial style with enemy gimmicks. So it's gonna still be kind of a tutorial, but not quite a tutorial. You know, it's now that we have a base, we're still gonna be learning like gimmicks and things like that. Very, very cool. Congratulations. I'm not tossing this series from the shallows into the ocean. Okay, we're not going straight into the ocean, but we are going into deeper water. That's the key, right? You know, you learn to swim, then you get a little bit further. System online. Interface has loaded on this desert planet. Ooh, it's a desert planet. I know it's desert. I know, but I like saying desert. Has the latest long-term objective desired. Side note, Liberated VLab has left the testing planet and gives its thanks to you, user. Even the liberation was basically scripted. I mean, it was. There is a Nexus site entrance nearby, currently being harassed by the locals here. The surrounding area shall be taken over quickly by the creeps starting here. Okay. So, that's good. Next will be an assault on the plateau position to the southwest, and once it falls, will cause enough disorder, panic, and lack of continued intel to take the initiative to the Nexus site. Simple. You have everything you need and will get. It's up to you to use them as you see fit. It's not about winning. That is almost an absolute inevitability. It's about winning well and efficiently. Ooh, I love that word, efficiently. Hopefully I can be efficient. I don't know. I'm still bad at VPAC. I'm so sorry. Also, here's a list of units impervious to traditional damage. Emitters and stash bases, but the synthesized stash and emitters are not. Crimsonators, launchers, flow controllers, advanced emitters, CSMD anti-nukes, TCMLs, and bursty emitters. Incursion will begin when mission start. And there's no secrets on this map. And side note, secrets only started at TI-4. Very, very cool. So if you are playing through the TI series, the secrets start at TI-4. So what do we have? We are starting here. I believe this is what they mean by what Virtue means. Well, we're taking this over very fast. There's no units. We'll take this over very fast. We'll probably have to help take this area, but we gain some power. We got little bits of power here and there, and not everywhere, but here and there, which is nice. So yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I think what I want to do, I see these two fractal lasers, right? I saw them as mapping around. And I remember, yeah, these are versus Tau payloads, but not Creeper payloads. So the question is, can we strategically TCM? Now, these shields are very annoying. And these pylons are very annoying. I think if we can place like a TCML on this side and like a TCML on this side, we can sort of dip, dodge, dive, dodge, and all of that our way through. And that's kind of my goal. I want to TCML this map. I think it's going to be fun. Let's get this let's get it going. We need some mesh, we need some emitters, we need some things. Now, I obviously want 2 TCMLs. That is my goal. I need power first, though, right? So first, I'm just gonna spread my creep. You know, help the creep spread. Just let it go, and then we're gonna keep moving because we need a bunch more power. We only have. Oh wait. Nexus. Of course, the Nexus. Thank you. And with the Nexus, I definitely want to mesh up under the Nexus. As we know, the Nexus only needs creep under. It's not like a big circle. I always thought it was a giant circle for the Nexus. But no, it's not. It's not. So that's very good to know. Unfortunately, we can't get a flow controller and an emitter, or a flow controller and a crimsonator. I'm going to see what happens with just a crimsonator on this side. Honestly, I should be working on this side. I don't even know what I'm thinking. This side just seems more aggressive, and aggressive I don't like. But at the same time, why not get another power first? This is silly talk on my side. We'll spread the creep out a little bit more and let this go a little bit. And honestly, these are mortars, so I might just use a flow controller for them, because sure, they blow up creep. As you can see, they're blowing it up. They're doing their thing. But once just a tiny drop of creep is under them, they die, right? Because they're gonna shoot the bigger creeps, right? Like this little creep right here, just sort of inching up this wall. If it gets there, right? Like just that, boom, it's there. Don't need any more than that. And bazinga, it's just gonna destroy everything. So I like that. Honestly, is this pushing it all the way over? Because I kind of wouldn't mind if it gets me the power now. Let's go for some power. Does this turn on? Yes, it does. Let's just get a little bit of creep built up over here. Destroy this real fast. Toss down another flow controller. I just want to have some creep to control, so to speak. You know, little dodge in there. Bazinga. Get rid of that flow controller now that it hit the mark. And yeah, these two are now having a much harder time of it. So we can, yeah, see, just that tiny bit. That's all we need. Because mortars, sucks to be a mortar sometimes, because they just can't kill what's under them. We have achieved our Gawal Bazinga. So now we can do like an emitter here with a flow controller. Or we can do a flow controller and a crimsonator now. Having that just one more power does give us a lot more options. So like for instance, we're flow controlling with an emitter. If I can just get a little bit further up here, maybe we turn it all into crimson. Unfortunately, it is very mountainous, and mountainous can cause some problems. And that's okay. That's okay. I could do this with just... You know, what am I even doing? What am I even doing? Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's go straight for our first TCML, right? Because that's what I want. I want these TCMLs. So, where would I want to fire, right? Going straight for the base, that looks like that might be a problem. This is definitely a problem, right? So if we're on the right side, that's a problem to go for the base. But the right side can potentially go for this area down here, this area over here, this. So I kind of like that. So if I were to do that, I'd want to be somewhere just like right here, just pretty high up. Let it get going. Make sure it's turned on. It is. So now we can start doing this. And we don't have to use the TCML over there right away. We can say, hey, drop a creeper payload. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Target specified. Let's get it going. Then we can take out, like, this area and just move our creep along. Move our creep... Wait, did we get another emitter? We got another emitter. Okay. Well, join the party, emitter. Hey, love it. More emitters, more fun. That's what they always say, right? That's what someone says. Hopefully. If not, I'm in some trouble. So there we go. Destroyed... Actually, honestly, they don't have that much power, thinking about it. They only have 36 generation, which is rare for a map. A lot of times they'll have hundreds and hundreds of power, you know? I actually like that it's a reasonable amount of power that they have. Ooh, was that finally the 1 minute mark? There we go. I think I'm going to speed it up while this TCML is loading up. Once it's loaded up, though, I'm going to turn it back down to 1 because it fires every 30 seconds after that. We are essentially just waiting the 2 minutes for this. We did gain another power, I'm guessing from the Nexus. So, very good. Nexus power. I love it. Boom. That's what I wanted to see. That should essentially take this out and hopefully get us another power. Yes, no more for you. Let's move you over here. Take out these blasters. Take out this pylon. It's gonna be beautiful. And once we get this power, we just need you or you, and then we should be done with power gains. Bazinga. Blammo. That's gonna still be a problem, but they're out of power. You might die, you might die. I guess I'll move to here to try and take out this for some power. Oh, that can fire really far. That's gonna be a problem. It can destroy units. Gonna be a bit of a problem. That's okay. That's okay. Any creep that we spread out right now, any power that we can gain, again, I just want to have one more power. We can grab that, maybe grab this, spool up another TCML. I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. Now, these missiles are going to try and ruin our day in grabbing this power. It is what they do. Ooh, mesh. I don't know why I wasn't meshing. We got it! Oh, we got it! Okay, so now I want one on the left side. Now, I want one on the left side because, you know, there's a lot of places that we can try and weave in and out of, kind of. So I definitely want one on the left side. I kind of would love it if I could get one right here. So I'm going to drop just a couple of emitters here, just to flood this. I probably should have dropped them earlier. I don't know why I wasn't... I mean, I was like, I'm just saving up for a TCML. I don't need to use my power. And that's just silly of me, right? Completely silly. It makes no sense. Why would you do that? But that's what I was doing. So there we go. Grabbing that. Getting another TCML. It's going to be right there. Are you spooling up? You are spooling up, which means we are good. And yeah. We just need to wait for that to spool up. So now, will we get this? It looks like we're gonna, which we did. Beautiful. Now we can move our TCML onto other bigger and better things. Let's just drop one right there. Again, take out these units, depower these units, allow our creep to keep it creeping. You gotta love that. And blammo. Where do I want to go? Right, so this looks like it's a problem. This looks like it's going to be a problem. So we'll toss one over here. Why not? We're spooling up another TCML. We'll times 2 for now. We'll times 2. Fair. Let's see how this Miskel does. Zounds. Blammo. Okay, so it actually lands creep there, which is good. But I think the... Oh, look at that! They missed! Suckers! And we got the big one! Oh, that's amazing! Oh, it worked out so well. It literally worked out perfectly. Love that. And bazinga, let's work on the second. Now this is going to fire in 30-something seconds. We are now going to start holding our fire, because we want them to fire together. I could take that out. One thing at a time. We do have one more. Okay, let's grab a spool launcher. You are in weapons. You are in... nope, not stash. Launcher. Let's grab a launcher, put it right here, do that, say spore, add a location, and just literally be right there. Just go for the shield. So where do we want these two to go? Advanced on. I like seeing the advanced. See, look at this. See, now we can potentially have like one there and one there, right? So which one is which? Yeah, perfect. See, we have one on either side, so we can sort of dual target this. And if we can shut this off, this will lose power. We can take out this fractal laser, which is keeping us from doing our all importante... Oh, these can fire now. Haha! Boom! There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see, right? Just cut this area off of power. Ooh, take out that pylon too. Ooh, I'm still on ×2 speed. Want to turn it down, of course. Now that we've got everything caught up, coming down. So everything that we can start taking out is just for the goodness of the... Yes, yes! Run out of power, shield. You can do it. You're super out of power. There we go. Okay, with the shield out of power, now we're going on some bigger and better assaults. As long as I can take out this shield and all of this junk, I think we can basically take out a huge bit of this map now. Because this center area, I think, is effectively holding the map together, right? So those two, we were able to blow up the fractal laser. We were able to blow up the shield, so it can't just come back right away, at least. But that fractal laser, I think, was preventing us from doing towel shots. And that is very exciting. Because now we can change this from creeper to tau and just be like, let's drop one over there and one right there. Well, let's see if this changes things. I don't know. I'll put it in the middle. They have some pretty good spread usually. So let's just see what happens. Ba-blam! Oh, look at the fire. Okay, we took out the big one over there, which we... Oh my gosh, it's destroyed so much. Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay, so we were able to destroy a lot over there. And I think we can potentially start moving over to this side a little bit. Let's just keep dropping them down. There is another fractal laser that I am concerned about, but nowhere near as much, especially with this whole front side sort of taken care of. If we can start to take out the rest of the world, in essence, I think we're going to be in a pretty good spot. So, let's just see. Ooh, see, that fractal laser does get the one that goes down there. So we still can't... Ooh, I mean, it still got some pretty good shots off, right? It still was able to take out quite a little... If it took out that pylon, that would have been so exciting. But that's A-okay. I mean, look at the devastation that we were able to do. So let's actually change you from Tau to Creeper. And let's just see, can we just get a Creeper Blast, like, on their base? Because that's good against the Tau, but it's not good against the Creeper. And this one, I'm going to say be a Creeper shot. I mean, this is their main energy supply now. So if we can take out that blaster, then let's just see what happens. Again, this whole area needs to rebuild. They need to rebuild that. They're still rebuilding this. So our creep should start to actually, like, make it in now, which is exciting. We took out a lot of this front line. We can take out more, but hey, we're still just playing around, so to speak. Let's see. Ooh, the missiles are going in. Oh, we got the shot on the base. Look at that. Oh. It's get out of here, factories. Oh, you're so gone. I think we took out the only unit that's at the base with that blast. So, yeah, oh, I really should have, ooh, I can still change this one. This one can now go I mean, I want it to land back there, but I feel like it's not going to do so hot. So... I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? I'll just drop it, like... there. Sure. Because their base is just going to die. If their base dies, then, you know, they're done. Especially without without factories, they can't shoot anything down anymore. What was I even thinking? Of course they're done. They have no energy. They have no factories. This is amazing. Base. We'll move you down a little bit. We'll move... Yeah, there's their base. Gone. It appears that several systems have ceased transmission over the automated outpost. We'll check it out tomorrow. Not too bad. We did that 13 minutes. I'm pretty okay with that. Did it primarily with just TCMLs. Just having them spread apart. Honestly, I like having one on either side so you can get different angles on things. So I really like that. And yeah, let's just ×4 speed it. Let's just let the creep start taking over the map. Everything's going down, which is always exciting. We'll drop this. Oh, I completely forgot about the spore launcher over here. It was just there to destroy that totem, and it was doing its thing. So you know that's good. That's good. We'll just let it fire though. We'll drop some emission on their side because we can do that too. That's always another exciting thing with those. And last but not least, I guess we're going to change these TCMLs to target nearest unit. If there is a unit, just target it, blow it up, have fun. Have fun, TCMLs, as the creep takes over the world. Of course it does. Of course it does. Such a lovely sight when you're in final devastation mode. Ah, like it is nice seeing the TCMLs just kind of blasted. Oh, oddly enough, my power went away. Does that mean I have infinite power now? Do I have infinite power? Holy crap! No, I don't. I just had a lot. Weird. Weird. But that's the map. I think that's actually every unit. All that's left is just... Oh! Wait, they can destroy that? No way! I didn't know you could actually destroy this. I've never actually seen the health bar go down. Holy moly. We have to destroy it. Again, I don't think I've ever seen this be destroyed. So... That's amazing. TCMLs. You're the best. Oh. Nope. Too many. It's weird. I thought I had all. Yep. Wild. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. You can do it. Oh, wow. That finally died to creep. Nice. Well, there we officially have it. VPAC TI7 in 12 minutes and 54 seconds. Ooh, a 9-minute time. Very, very cool. 13 minutes, 13 minutes. You know, honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about the time. 12:05, you know, right there. How'd Virtue do? Virtue, 14:38. Ooh, you know, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. Feels pretty good. Think we did pretty well. Efficient, as it were. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. I liked using the TCMLs. I'm definitely going to start using them more often. Again, 3 power is a lot, and sometimes it's worth it. There are times where just having a good creeper push with some Crimson can be what you need, but in times like this, it worked out super duper well. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.